Hello, my YouTube family. Igor here to share one of the best stock for 2026, 2027. I'm talking about Macron Technology, ticker symbol MU. MU is a beast. If that's all you needed, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe and help my video reach, more people. Liking and subscribing is free. I spend some time to put these videos together, so I will really appreciate it if you can push this video out to more people so we can build a financial freedom. So, what do I think Macron technology is one of the best for 2026? So, again, what is Macron Technology? Macron Technology is a company that is in the AI sector, right? It manufactures and sell memories and store product in the United States. It's in Singapore. It's in Taiwan, in Japan, in China. I will say internationally, right? The company operates to different networking business units. And you can see at the bottom, this company is involved in the data center business. It's involved in the client PC, which is more about the memory and the storage of power. And also it's in the automotive industry. Because a lot of driverless cars need some of the chips and some AI and data centers to store their data. So it's also in mobile memory and storage in the AI sector. So this company is involved in a lot of segments of the AI boom. So, I have another video when that I made that when MU was at 163, not too long ago, and that, sometimes I'm like, man, that company went from 163 to 421. Friday, it was a down day for all the stock markets. People, the government shut down, the war coming. So it kind of played a big impact on MU and other stock and the stock market overall. So, but look, if you invested 5 years ago, if you invested $10,000, right, in MU, just a year ago, if you invested, it's up 440%. So you will have made, if you look here, I kind of did a small calculation, just $10,000. You will have $44,000. Imagine if you double that up. So there is some of these stocks that can help us reach a financial freedom quicker. But my advice to people is dollar cost average is the best way to do it. I don't buy a whole share. I have a weekly buy on all my favorite stocks, like $50, some of them $100, some of them $25, some of them $150. So that helps me balance my buying price, right? So, and majority of my stocks I'm up on them because of the dollar cost average. So this stock, is up 2,900, 855%. That's a big bump, So imagine if you had $10,000 when it first came on the market. That's a lot of money by now. So again, the PE ratio is 40.30, which is not that bad, and it just jumped because the stock price went up really fast because of some of the contracts, and you can look that up on Yahoo Finance. And also, this company pays a dividend. It's not much, right? But look, the more the merrier. It doesn't hurt to get some dividends and then just reinvest them automatically. It helps you get more shares and you still grow your portfolio. So the market cap right now it's at $490 billion, and that almost doubled from 1130 2025, it was at 266. And I remember that video that I made few months ago. It was at $105 billion market cap, and it went up. Today it's sitting at $490 billion market cap. It's a huge jump. So I wouldn't get in right now, right? I wouldn't say get just pick up all your money and dump it in. No, I will go in with a small amount of money, weekly, daily, or when the market is down like a certain percentage, you put in a little bit in it, and then just slowly and build a position. So SMCI, no, MU has a earning coming up on 326. I expect that earning to be really good, based on some of the estimates. So if you look at it, the average estimates are very below. Like look at from February 2026, the estimate, and then the current is 33.31. So if you look at it for next year, they're looking at 42.79, which is a big bump, right? And also if you look at the bottom, the revenue estimates, it's projected to be increasing, right? So right now it's at 133. It's gonna be higher than this, because at all their estimates they always beat the estimate per share, the earning per share, and they always have nice guidance. And these companies knows what they're doing, and they know where they're going. So if you look in the financials, it looks good in my opinion. So here is one of the thing, right? If you look at it, when I look at a company, I always look at the profitability, and the income statement, right? So if you look at the profit margin is 28%, which is not bad, right? Return on asset, it's at 10.93%. Return on equity, it's at 22.55%, right? The diluted EPS is sitting at 10.50. So that's a very stable company, right? And if you look at it, on the left, you'll see that some of the estimates that analysts have, it's from 275 to 500. So if this is really going to 500, we still have a lot of room to cover, at least $80 a share increase to cover, and that could be a good what you call it, a good profit. So this is one year return. A 1 year return of MU is sitting at 348%, and the S&P 500. This is compared to the S&P 500 at 14%. Okay, so the year to date return, it's at 44.8%. compared to 1.12% on the S&P 500. And the 5-year return, it's sitting at 4 times, more than 4 times the return on the S&P 500. Yes, I like the S&P 500. I use that on my foundation, but there is some of these stocks that you can put in your money. If you do a nice DD, you can put in your money and get a very good return on your investment. So I'm gonna go over some of the earning per share, and if you look at it in Q2 2025, FY 2025, they beat it by 14 cents, and the Q3 by 32 cents, Q4 by 17 cents, Q1 2026 was beat by 0.82 cents, and if you look at it, that's almost a very big percentage compared to the Q4 of 2025. So again, if you look at the earning versus revenue, you can see that the earning, it's not there. But look, again, this is a growing company in the AI sector, and the AI is booming. If you listen to NVIDIA's CEO, you will understand that AI is at this early stage. There is so many use case for the AI. for AI. So a lot of analysts recommends that either you buy or hold. You can see the breakdown on a buy and hold. So again, if you know, a lot of these big companies are recommending a strong buy on MU, it's a really good investment. But again, you should not abide at this price. It ran up last week and the week before, so you should hold on. Add it to your list and do your own DD and dollar cost average. All right, everyone, this is the end of my video for today. I really appreciate you taking your time to listen and watch my video. If you like this content, there is more coming, so like and subscribe and help these videos get out to more people. You have a wonderful night.